Quran Translation in English, Part 39. Chapter 5. The Spread Table, Al-Ma'idah, 80-100. You see many of them taking the disbelievers as allies. Truly wicked are their misdeeds, which have earned them Allah's wrath. And they will be in everlasting torment. Had they believed in Allah, the Prophet, and what has been revealed to him, they would have never taken those pagans as allies. But most of them are rebellious. Those most gracious towards believers. You will surely find the most bitter towards the believers to be the Jews and polytheists, and the most gracious to be those who call themselves Christian. That is because there are priests and monks among them, and because they are not arrogant. When they listen to what has been revealed to the messenger, you see their eyes overflowing with tears for recognizing the truth. They say, "Our Lord, we believe, so count us among the witnesses. Why should we not believe in Allah and the truth that has come to us? And we long for our Lord to include us in the company of the righteous." So Allah will reward them for what they said, with gardens under which rivers flow, to stay there forever. And that is the reward of the good doers. As for those who disbelieve and reject our signs, they will be the residents of the hellfire. Be moderate. O believers, do not forbid the good things which Allah has made lawful for you, and do not transgress. Indeed, Allah does not like transgressors. Eat of the good, lawful things provided to you by Allah. And be mindful of Allah in whom you believe. Broken oaths. Allah will not call you to account for your thoughtless oaths, but He will hold you accountable for deliberate oaths. The penalty for a broken oath is to feed 10 poor people from what you normally feed your own family, or to clothe them, or to free a bondsperson. But if none of this is affordable, then you must fast 3 days. This is the penalty for breaking your oaths. So be mindful of your oaths. This is how Allah makes things clear to you, so perhaps you will be grateful. Forbidden items. O believers, intoxicants, gambling, idols, and drawing lots for decisions are all evil of Satan's handiwork. So shun them so you may be successful. Satan's plan is to stir up hostility and hatred between you with intoxicants and gambling, and to prevent you from remembering Allah and praying. Will you not then abstain? Obey Allah and obey the messenger, and beware. But if you turn away, then know that our messenger's duty is only to deliver the message clearly. The past is forgiven. There is no blame on those who believe and do good for what they had consumed before the prohibition, as long as they fear Allah, have faith, and do what is good. Then they believe and act virtuously, then become fully mindful of Allah and do righteous deeds. For Allah loves the good doers. Hunting while on pilgrimage. O believers, Allah will surely test you with game within the reach of your hands and spears, to distinguish those who fear Him in secret. Whoever transgresses from now on will suffer a painful punishment. O believers, do not kill game while on pilgrimage. Whoever kills game intentionally must compensate by offering its equivalents, as judged by 2 just men among you. To be offered at the sacred house, or by feeding the needy, or by fasting, so that they may taste the consequences of their violations. Allah has forgiven what has been done. But those who persist will be punished by Allah. And Allah is Almighty, capable of punishment. Seafood is lawful. It is lawful for you to hunt and eat seafood, as a provision for you and for travelers. But hunting on land is forbidden to you while on pilgrimage. Be mindful of Allah, to whom you all will be gathered. Pilgrimage symbols. Allah has made the Kaaba, the sacred house, a sanctuary of well-being for all people, along with the sacred months, the sacrificial animals, and the offerings decorated with garlands. All this so you may know that Allah knows whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth, and that He has perfect knowledge of everything. Know that Allah is severe in punishment, and that He is all forgiving, most merciful. The messenger's duty is only to deliver the message, and Allah fully knows what you reveal and what you conceal. Good and evil not equal. Say, O Prophet, good and evil are not equal, though you may be dazzled by the abundance of evil. So be mindful of Allah, O people of reason, so you may be successful.